Hello all and welcome.
Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Scorpios9472. Today we are going to be playing Tomb Raider 1 and this is going to be
Hello all and welcome.
From where we left off. Well, from not where we left off, from where we're going to be playing, of course. Just gonna get comfy. Stupid. There we go. Of course. Just let the demo players through. Wait for a little second. Hello, Synth John. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Playing another playing a classic today. Tomb Raider 1. I'm doing a no med pack run, so as you know, I will not be using any med kits. But reloads and stuff like that will not be counting. I can't remember where you got to. I got to the city of Commune, so I'm trying to work my way up there. So that's what I'll be doing today. I hope the sound and the outputs are alright for you guys. The only bad thing about this, right, is I didn't get a chance to sort out the controls for to map the controls for this remote. So I won't have the sidestep button. So that's going to be a bit of a task, but I should be fine without it. I use med kits in this like my friend smokes cigarettes in both. In other words, a lot. So at least you'll be able to see how you don't have to use med kits if you really just preserve your health. And just know the map pretty well. I'm okay, how are you? I'm good, thanks, John. Doing alright. I had a bit of a headache earlier, but I'm doing alright for now. By the way, I'm not sure if you knew about this, but Nightmare Panda 90 is doing a charity live stream of her own. She'll be streaming for 24 hours. So John, if you haven't seen already, she's streaming Far Cry 5. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and do so, my friend. Timing with enemies with me is terrible. Don't worry about it. I practically know every nook and cranny of this game, so like I'm pretty set as far as remembering where everything is. I'm trying to get close to 100% as well on the game, like all secrets and all kills, pickups, etc. Okay, I might pop over just this. No worries, John. Stupid fucking wolf! What are you doing? Oh, okay. Killing a dead body. That's very good. Seen Doyle last night in concert. Awesome gig. He was in the Misfits. Every song was a love song. Don't even know who the bloody hell Doyle is, but... The funny thing is, though, do you remember that Immortal Rich? That's his surname. So that's kind of hilarious. I was going to say, did you see him on concert as well? You gone? And now the hard part. Shit. Bastard. Son of a bitch. Hey Rich. Hey Robert. How you doing? Fucking hate that dinosaur bitch. I'm good, Rob. How you doing, man? Remember, guys, to like, share, and subscribe. Of course, if you haven't already known, the link to that charity stream is in the description. If you weren't in at the time, Rob, a friend of mine is doing a 24-hour stream, so if you'd like to check that out, please go ahead and do so. Did I actually kill the fucker? Because, what, if I die, I die. It's a good way of looking at it, isn't it? Get the fucking... No worries, man. I understand. He isn't dead, I know that for sure. Either that or he's very good at hiding his dead body. We killed him, Eddie. Did you? Oh, there he is. Fuck. Okay. Never mind then. It's alright, his body was, you know, lying in an awkward place, so... Just seemed very awkward. Very weird that he was he would just, you know, die in that position. That was very close for comfort. Not something I want to be doing anytime soon. Well, in honesty, you know, for a person who enjoys Tomb Raider games and Tomb Raider movies, well, not many Tomb Raider movies, or any of them at all, to be honest, but if I had to pick which one, based off what I've seen, what I've looked at so far, I would go with Angelina Jolie's one. Dickhead. Well, we've only got a slim chance of winning this one, don't we? But the thing is now, we can't fuck up anymore. Otherwise we're brown bread. I mean, look at this health, it's fucking pitiful. Wait, that's the secret over there, isn't it? The way the enemy die in this are very funny, particularly the wolves and the paws in the air as if to say, Master, either that, yeah. It's like play dead. Really. I keep looking back at that comment, John. It's like, I heard a scream, so the fuck is dead. That's like that psychological stuff you pull on yourself when you play this game. It's like, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Comes back. Oh, no he's not. Okay, never mind. Back to the drawing board. Yeah, Pierre is a dick. But, you know, he doesn't care what we think. But, thank God he's in the early levels, otherwise that would just drive you nuts. Right, before I, you know, decide to descend into the darkness of death. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Hello, Go Gamer Resi. How you doing? Thank you very much for joining me. I know it's one of my favourites as well. There's also, in addition to emulators, you can get this on the Google Play app. It's interesting as well, but you can't imagine trying to do backflips and this, that, and the other with just the tablet, because that would just be annoying. Hello, Kruzak. ZKFC, how you doing? Thank you very much for joining me, friend. How are you? Forgot how to get down this bloody thing again. God damn it. I love Tomb Raider as well. Tomb Raider 2 more. You find all the secrets. I will find all the secrets. Well, I'll try my best to anyway. Our health is at a low point at this point though. It's very low, so I'm going to do my best to try finish this level without too many complications anyway. First save crystal anyway. Look, I'm not going to do something silly now that's going to take, you know, all my health away. Because I can show you now, look. That's what we're dealing with right now. That's how much health we've got left, so... even the slightest bump now is going to kill us, so... gotta be careful. And while you might say that you don't need the save crystal right here, you bloody do, because of the jump we're about to do. It's one of those... you're going to need to grab late sort of jumps, so... What? You abused the save crystals on us. That was a sharp exit. Yeah, Palace of Midas is a good level. Quite enjoy that myself. The first hideout there, but your favourite level's the cistern. For me, that's one of the most boring levels in the game. Shoot with the jump to the cog. Good luck with the cog. Oh, bloody hell, got that jumbled up. Good luck with the jump to the cog. This one's with the dinos. Yeah, it is. And off you pop. Final cog if memory serves me correctly. Cistern, that's with the water. Yeah, that's the one where you have to turn the water on and off. For me, that one is one of my most hated levels, but I don't mind it. I love it, John. I love that one. Bumper pack. I love it, mate. Honestly, it's brilliant. That's the Tomb of Tehokan level. That's the level just after. That's the level after the cistern. That's funny how your favourite level and the one that scares you the most is is the one that's next to each other. Yeah, he's a bit of a monster on that level. It really is. I hate Pierre, but you know it poses a challenge as to for med runs. Right. That's about it with the cogs, I think. Hold on. It's free. Yep, that's all of them. You bugger. Get there. How are you, Girl Gamer Resi? Girl Gamer Resi. I pronounced it wrong, so sorry. Oh, that was lucky. But since you met Natla and start to find her buddies, it gets more scary. Yeah, it does. That's what I kind of liked about this game. It gave you a sense of fear and paranoia. But since you... Oh yeah, Girl Gamer Resi. I don't have the sidestep, so that's going to be an ongoing annoyance for me. Until I get my controller properly mapped out. I've got every other button working. Apart from that. So how was your Easter, Girl Gamer? Did you have a nice one? By the way, guys, a friend of mine, Nightmare Panda 90, is doing a charity stream. She's playing Far Cry 5 for 24 hours. So if you guys wouldn't mind popping in to see her and tell her that Scorpios9472's sent you, it would really mean a lot to her, since she's going to be there for quite a while. She started 9 hours ago, and she has just under 14 hours left. So, I would appreciate it if you guys gave her some support. That'd be awesome. Also, if you guys want to donate to that charity, that's also okay. I'm pretty sure she'll let you know the details of that. So yeah. Which is the level with the keys in, and each area is marked with the names of gods, Thor, Atlas. That is St. Francis Folly. And that brings us to the end of the Lost Valley. That's 5 out of 5 secrets, 13 kills and 16 pickups. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I'm going to set that boulder off early so we don't have to fuck about with it later on. Suck it, bitch. Right, so that we've dealt with those two guys, I'm going to start this room off first. It's the easiest one anyway. St. Francis Folly is a bitch. I hate that level. Lara got cut in half with the sword crashing down from the ceiling. Another shitty pants moment for me. I swear the jump scares in this. Do you remember that one with you know where you have to pull the levers, and you have to do it in order so you can open the doors in order to get the lead bars in order to turn them into gold. That's the part. The palace of Midas Palace level, I think it's called. But yeah, that's the level. Right, so I'm gonna do this part here. SCP's laugh needs to be looped in the 30-minute video. Well, if he's going to be doing that, then I guess you can start doing that then. That's them sorted. Okay, John, take your time. Don't worry about it, mate. Take your time. Gosh darn it, we're only like, what you call it? Okay, I got to go. See you later. No worries, Girl Gamer Rosie. Thank you very much for joining me. Really appreciate you coming around. If you're streaming later, I'll stop by and make sure to give you my support. Thank you very much for joining me. Really appreciate it, and have a nice day. Gonna save it here because I know, you know, I might regret it later if I don't. Okay, so that door's open. So now that that's over and done with. Had a special date with the toilet, Dan, that was a good one. No worries, buddy. Just make sure you didn't get on your cleavage. Oh, you stupid bitch. It's alright, she went for a little tumble. She tends to do that sometimes when she, you know, has a bit of one of her episodes, you know what I mean? Fucking. Too much chocolate. Oh dear. Gotcha. Hi all, Spyro Remake Trilogy trailer shown today, so happy. Hello Brian Beatty, welcome to the stream my friend, how you doing? I know, right? Spyro Trilogy, trailer was awesome. Though, I'll not show any criticism until, you know, until I see the end result, to be honest. Until I see somebody else play it, you know what I mean? Then I can criticise. God, I hope this doesn't kill me. Although Nasty Nork's face looks goofy in one screenshot. Yeah, it does, but, you know, he was meant to look a bit tough and a bit goofy at the same time, so I guess that kind of ties in with that kind of stuff, so... Yeah, that secret was a bit of a... Not even sure why you get to shoot that, but oh well. God damn it, Lara. This game, they did, and they fucked it up. Yeah, the debris. Gotta remember which tile. Sorry, because back here, there's another pickup that you guys don't remember. You know, in levels where you come back to, Tomb Raider was famous for doing that. And of course they had to close bits off, but no one ever realised there was another medkit behind here. So it's kind of interesting to see who would pick that up in a medpack run. Now we seriously have to kick the shit out of Larson now. With our shotgun. Make short work of him. There we go. Cutscene. I don't think I want to see Tomb Raider 2 remake. That game is precious. Clone Wars.
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours though. Hello?
I'll heel and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the ski-on. You want to keep it so bad, I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are. Right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natler put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natler.
Thank you. I will.
3 out of 3 secrets, 8 kills and 8 pickups. Not bad timing either. Just over the just over the 12-minute mark. I was hoping for just 10 minutes exactly, but oh well. That extra couple of moments was spent trying to get out the way of Dodge. Now we're on to St. Francis Folly. By the way, Brian Beatty, if you haven't checked out already, I'm not sure if you know streamer Nightmare Panda 90, but she's doing a 24-hour stream at the moment, and it's for a charity. So if you could go pop around there and just say that Scorpios9472 sent you, maybe donate to the charity and ask her for the link, that would be perfect. She's maybe 10 hours into her stream, so she's got 14 hours left, so bless her. I hope that she gets on with it alright. I only lasted 12 hours when I tried to do my live stream for 24 hours, but
torment me.
Rumor amongst our fellow brothers, entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Teokan, one of the 3 legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean Scion, a pendant divided and shared between the 3 rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, lying so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre, you litterbug.
Pierre, you bugger. But there are several secrets on here before you even get to a safe crystal. Lions. I know she's got nice. She's got a nice accents. Always love the sound that those lions make when they die. It's funny. So that trigger doesn't get happy later on. Tigers, bears, and Synth John. Thanks very much, Brian Beatty. I really appreciate that, dude. I'm sure she will appreciate that as well. No, you stupid. God damn it, woman. That was unnecessary health loss. And so was that. Pity me for thinking it was a bloody standing jump. He went from great to fucked it. There we go. Hello, Alan. How are you doing, my friend? Of course, you already know about Nightmare Panda 90. I don't even need to specify on that one. I know, classic. I did want to just do this without having to stream it, but I thought since I couldn't do the collaboration with Savage today, I thought, you know what? I may as well show you guys my failures, my ups and downs, and whatnot. Until a certain point, of course. Otherwise, you know, that wouldn't be fun. I just showed you all of it right now. So, you've died loads in this room. Oh god. You dead. You're playing this on your PlayStation 1 currently. Nice one. What level are you on, Streamer Elite? Imagine Badger trying to get rid of Pierre. I know it's a little bit disorientating, but this is exactly what you need to do. Okay, now he's gone. We can relax and, well, not bludgeon ourselves. Oh dear. Curses. Oh, pants. Now, if this secret doesn't go well at all, I'll be fucking absolutely pissed, because this secret needs to be on the fucking dollar. And the worst thing about it is there's no bloody save crystal. So you have to do this shit all over again. Fuck me. I've got to do that all over again. Start level. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do it again. I'll get it right this time, don't worry. I'll just skip the part where I have to defeat Tatty Bojangles. Goodness sake. Ooh, twisted my titty tinkles. Oh well. It's alright. It's all good. I mean, normally I'd be like, you know, if I was doing this single player, or, you know, offline, I'd be like, do you know what, I gave up after the first attempt. I really do get salty after it. It's just like, oh, you bitch. Took you forever to do this level. Yeah, it does take a considerable amount of time, and especially if you're doing it without any med kits and you do that shit. You baffle a lot of people on how to do that as well, because you just sat there like, what on earth am I meant to be doing? Yeah. She's a bit of a nutter sometimes, isn't she? She tends to go on a little wild walk or a wild run off the edge. We'll get that pickup on the way in. Screw it. Bastard! And that's how you leave Pierre there. You can leave Pierre there, but it takes a considerable amount of health. How's Swifty Scorps? He's doing alright. He's just, you know, he's dividing his attention towards his grandfather at the moment, because his grandfather's not well, so that's the reason why he's absent. So, yeah. My thoughts are with Swifty95 at this point. Oh, thank God. But Swifty's okay, mate. No need to worry. It's alright. It's just not a nice time for him to. I suppose it's kind of like, you know, it's understandable in the way. So I don't really like, you know, oh, why you're not here kind of thing. But hope all's going well. Hope he can recover. But you know, how can you not see that? Come on. Hey Badger, how you doing, man? How was your holiday, dude? Curse you, Pierre. John, do you know the funny thing about where I've left Pierre in that room, and he will not appear again throughout this level? If you leave Pierre in a room, right, he will not appear throughout the whole level. But you've got to be fast, and you basically need to be sneaky about it, kind of thing. I got off scot-free with that one, to be honest. Don't even know how he didn't. Oh, I hate when the AI does this. It likes to mess you about until you go, you know, put yourself in danger for them to just go, oh, I'm going to have a bit of a nibble kind of thing, you know what I mean? But I think as long as you walk them back just like this, you were trolling Hogan on Twitter yesterday. Oh yeah, and how did that go down? Come on, you bugger. It's about time you fucking died, you piece of shit. This secret's something that most people neglect because they forget it at the last part. But it's all good. Hey John, some of my mates and myself were reading out some bottom quotes. It was quite hilarious. Aerodynamic crocodile, alligator, whichever you want to call it. Never seen one quite like him. I love this music. Now that we've got a save point, so you get rid of those bats. They're just easier to deal with that way than just. Whoa, that was close. Do not want to do that again. That'll just be, fatal to our own physical well-being. What are you doing, you stupid bitch? Oh my god. Oh well, at least I bloody saved it, eh? Fucking hell. There she goes. I knew something stupid would happen like that. Something always happens like that on this level. I fucking hate it. Be right back, guys. I just need to go to the toilet. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Key quote from Space to Tomb Raider episode. Space Tomb Raider episode. Be right back, need a piss. There you go, that's the quote. Pew pew, motherfucker. Damn. Fork and shove his lightning bolts up his arse. I love it, John. It's like, fuck Thor, he can shove his lightning bolts up his arse. Go fuck himself. Laura can shove her lightning bolts up her fucking arse. Bitch. Right, let's go over the levers pressed first. Badger Mania limping wild. Bipolar Mania speeding wild, bollocks naked with a gas mask brother. Isn't that meant to be like a theme? You know? It's the gas man. Hello, Mr. Gasman. 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 Do you have somebody that looks after you? Because I need to see your meter. What's going on, Dreamboat? Don't let him stand in the cold, Dreamboat. Show him in. Bollocks, I was about to say that. Ah! That's why it's so flawless. Gotcha, you little bastard. You little rat. Itchy. Yes, stupid fucking bitch. Fucking cunt. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll never say it again. Honest. I'll never do it again, honestly. Honestly. From the bottom of me fart. Well, what will Napoleon do? Use the Battle of Waterloo. That's not good to me. Right. Only one thing for it. Attack, attack, attack. Over the hill, lads. Charge. That's all I can think of right now. Big tits. John, you're gonna get me started, you prick. Was you in the Falklands? Fuck off, John. Of course I was. Don't you see the scar? Well, it looks like a very full small penis. No. Below that. That's an appendix scar. Yes, I'm ready to think I got that scar. Oh, this is a scar to remove your appendix. You win this round, you tosser. Well, I don't have to care if your future's short. You're gonna have to wait till... Yes, I did. Do you know what's funny, right? That's where I got that's where I got the quotes from. Really? Bunch of bastards. You. Hey John, do you remember the secret? You made the BBC? What on earth? Well, that's very stupid, isn't it? Oh, this secret's going to drive me nuts. Foxy Stoat seeks pig. Shut up, Eddie. Remember the secret? I can't even remember my own name half the time. John, listen here, you stupid bastard. No, do you remember the secret that at the door at the very bottom, you've got to step on the pressure plate at the top? How dare you even imply such atrocities? It's alright, look at you, fancy. You fucking jabberwocky, you. Son of a bitch. Right, I'll have to load that back in. Oh, bastard. Right, I'm gonna have to do that after. Oh, shit. Tell me, do you rip your people's underpants off with your teeth? Oh, saucy bitch. He's not getting married with the red Dodgers. Eddie, we've got to jump downstairs. There's no need to hassle me change your pants. I'm going to see the doctor in the morning. Oh, that was classic, that was. Son of a bitch. It was worth a try. Exploding carrots. You nearly broke my ribs. Gosh, you've got a big bottom. Is it buffering for you guys? Stop being a cow, Laura, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. You're a veteran. No, I was not. You suggested I was thinking someone else look at the ponies. I'd like to tell you a story. There was a man in the middle of the forest, and in the middle of this forest there was a pair of trousers. Shit. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Okay, load back again. Fuck it. attempt that secret one more time before I start the ball rolling with the little challenges I've got to do with all the keys and whatnot. Pain in the arse, but hello Max, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining me. If you did not see earlier that NightPanda90 is streaming, or if you don't know, the streamer Panda90 Nightmare Panda90, she's doing a charity stream. She's doing 24 hours, and it'd be appreciative if you went by and just say that Scorpios9472's sent you. Really appreciate that, buddy. Try glitch for the fucking thing. Oops. Did you look Butler in the fridge already? That's Tomb Raider 2. Try it more again. We'll try just running in this time. Badger's Curse on 24-hour loop. Right guys, back to tidying and painting, etc. Have a good one. Alright Badger, take care my friend, and have a good one. So guys, make sure, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys like, share, and of course if you're new, subscribe. Ah, got it on the first go. The reason why we keep restarting is because we won't have enough health to do it again, unfortunately. Winston, I can't control my fucking bells. Butler. Exactly. It's literally the sound you make every time. Seriously, you can't... Bitch, you better get the fuck up there. Seriously, fuck's sake. almost had it that time. One more go. I know, you kick him in the face and he literally shits himself every time. Okay. I know I keep saying, one last go, guys. As he rattles his glass. There we go, got it. Got it. You fucking slut. Jump when I say jump. Not asking me how high, just fucking jump. That's why sometimes I hate Tomb Raider so much. But I also like it at the same time. Like watching it, but sometimes I hate it at the same time. Because of the mistakes that you can have, that can happen. Berlin in the capital of which country? Germany. Come on, the answer is the question. Oh yes. We finally did it. We finally got into that bloody secret, but it took us for fucking ever. Only for a med kit and bloody fucking magnum clips, but it was worth it. What did I tell you, John? I know. I'm going to save it after all that ordeal. I thought for a second there she was not going to jump. I was like, you bugger. Right, Spud Gun, what's your special subject? Oh, I had it a minute ago. Oh, Hedgehogs, what's yours? Oh, I'll have a point, please. I love it. I remember that. It was brilliant. to go this way anyway. Oh, I know. He's just so fucking brilliant. It's like filling your pants in custard competition with Rick Mail. You'll never fucking win. I told you not to sit down. It definitely was, John. The tower blinds were the best, man. Can't emphasize them enough. Oh god, I just want to go to Swindon. For this one, I always thought you had to run and jump for this. They were going to make a... They were going to make a new series, but the reason why is because they were going to make it before Rick Mail had passed away. The reason why he refused it is because it wouldn't have been the same without Rick Mail, to be honest. And if they tried to recreate that would just ruin the series, and he didn't see a point in doing that. And I see where he's coming from, to be honest. I mean, from your standpoint, do you think it would have been funny without Rick Mail? Because, honestly, for me, it wouldn't have. I mean, he's too much good of a person to let that be, you know, butchered by somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say it would have been butchered by somebody else, but can you imagine somebody else playing his role as Richie? Richie? Oh, why don't we just play our bills? Good now. Exactly, Rick. I mean, I love Aid Edmondson, right? And without either one of those two, it can't be beaten. You know what I mean? Sod off, you. fuck off. John, you can say it now. Thor can shove his thunder and lightning up his arsehole. Prick. I like it. Curse of the safe crystal. Oh, thank God you grabbed that. Made me sweat a little bit there. I hate that jump, I really do. Do you hate this jump, John? It's a fucking nightmare, I tell you. Gonna stick the landing. Lovely. Jubbly. Oh, fuck off. Seriously? Get fucked, will you? Fucking piece of shit. As soon as I get out of the bloody thing, after that hard jump, all of a sudden, fuck you. That's a piss take, that is. That's just wrong. Should never happen. Shit like that just pisses me off, man. Oh well. But I was so quick that you could... Thor's lightning is a whore. Especially when you've only got, like, tiny bit of life left over. It's just not going to happen for you if you don't, you know, if you don't short it out, you know what I mean? Oh, we're going to be starting again and forever and ever, you know what I mean? But we just haven't got the time, love. It's just not going to happen. It's a fucking razor. guess if I just take my time then. No worries, Max. Thanks very much, man. Take care of yourself and have a good one. Really appreciate you coming by, even if it was just for a small while. You know what I mean? Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next stream or upload. Pardon me. So I think I'm just going to take my time coming out of this place now, because once I've got the key I don't need to worry about anything else. Just worrying about getting the fuck out of here is the problem. Have you noticed the one with the boulders, the easiest one to get out of? Thank fuck for that. I cannot stress enough how fucking frustrating that one is. Okie dokie. Rightio, Karakoki. Let's at least get rid of these fucking lions because they're pissing me off. But first... Oh, I used that one, didn't I? Oh, fuck it. Oi, fuck off. You fucking bastards taken care of. I'm being careful now so I don't do anything fucking stupid. Yeah, it happens every once in a while, John, but, you know, not too often, not too often. We only do it once a month. This is his outlet. It's the only way he can stay sane. Right. I just want to survive this room, because I fucking hate it. I like it, but I hate it at the same time. If that makes any sense. Kill me now. Don't do it really, but you know what I mean. See it. Close. Piss off. This is the slowest I've ever walked in a fucking room, but I've learnt my lesson and I am so sorry. Get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here. Whew. Last room. Wow. Okay. Do you know what? That was tough, but not tough enough. I was going to say, don't you bloody hell tell me no, prick. What, John? What's going on? I'm so glad I'm done with this bloody level. So much pain and, you know. Whoever designed this level, they can go fuck themselves. Honestly. And truly. Kiss my ass. And that's this level done. 21 kills, 19 pickups, and 4 out of 4 secrets done in 35 minutes and 55 seconds. I've done it in record time actually. To be honest, I actually did it in Stop it, John. John, stop it, you prick. Lovely. John, don't choke, for God's sake. What have we told you about eating your sausage? Fucking swallow it, will you? That's you sorted then. What's the matter with you? For fuck's sake, hold it in, sir. Well, you know, if you need a piss, you can't hold that in, can you? Oh my gosh. Can't be any worse. Oh god. Shit! You did this to me, John, you prick. Come on. You're gonna kill me otherwise. Stop. You're gonna bring back my headache and I don't want to. For fuck's sake. Let's... You're killing yourself here. Come on, mate. I mean, that's against the law. It's against the law to have fun, so stop it. John, you're gonna... Stop it, man. Oh, God. Kill me. How could you? Why would you do such a thing? You know, I was going to say, you know I'm vulnerable to that funny bone tickler. Fuck's sake. You say, don't play me like that, fuck's sake. They'll do be chucking you in the sin bin for having fun. He's gonna have to have a pink card and put him in the sin bin for 10 minutes. He's fucking gone crazy. Fucking hell, you've gone Welsh on me. Exploding carrots. It's not very nice at all. I'd like to tell you that talking like a Welshman is probably the most silliest thing I've ever done. But I can't help it. I'm half Welsh in my nature. And whatever we do in the valley, it's, you know, it's up to us to, it's up to us to decide our own fate. And our own fate is our own sandwich. Come on, you bastard, I know, can you come round that corner? Scottish. Does this sound Scottish to you? Sure it does. What I'm talking about. Sure, that's not an Irish accent, is it? Of course not. I wouldn't know what an Irish accent sounds like. You've lost 4 pounds due to laughter. Well, that's enough to kill a cow. In fact, you should be starting milking when you ungrateful fuck, you. Milk doesn't grow on trees, it grows on a pair of tits. That's what it's all about, man. These streams are all about having fun. Especially at the expense. Fucking... Where's this twat off to? Is now officially out of the building and we can start shooting animals again. Yay! Laura, you fiend. Why? Laura, you cock fiend. He's dead. Oh, there you are. think she killed it. Definitely not alive anymore. The poor bastard. I'm not talking to this Scorpio psycho either. It's like, well, you've got no choice to, you bastard. You're going to have to. Going to have to talk to him sooner or later. Off you pop, you fucking lioness bitch of the fucking blue. Shotgun time. Pile them all up. Oh, they ain't across lovers. Jesus Christ, one went a bit too far there. Okay. Separate them. They're too lovey-dovey bastards. I just talked to myself. Well, hello John, how are you doing? Well, I'm doing quite fine, thanks. How are you? Well, do you know what? The other day, that John over there called me a bastard. Do you know what? We're going to deal with him. We're going to punch him in the face and we're going to deal with him. You bitch. I'm just waiting for the other one to show his snarly face. I'm corpsing. I'm a necrophiliac. As opposed to a celiac. I'm so sorry. I thought, you fucker. Bob's your uncle, here's your teapot. Pardon me. That was lucky, wasn't it? There's a first time for everything. Yay! Did you used to hate this puzzle, John? Yeah, John. New Tomb Raider game this year, can't wait. Hey Dan, how you doing, man? New Tomb Raider game, nah. I'll stick with the classics, thanks. The new ones are just like total wank, but that's just my opinion. By the way, Dan, did you see the reignition trailer for Spyro, the trilogy? Looks absolutely brilliant, my friend. I didn't I didn't intend to get it straight away. I'd never usually get it straight away. You bugger, getting it straight away. But everybody else's has their own preference, so that's fine. I know Spyro for the win. That game looks fucking epic. I cannot wait to play that fucker, man. I'm going to get myself a PlayStation 4, whether it kills me. But I've got other expenses to sort out first before I do that, like paying for my my getaway to the US to see my lovely. So. Let's go get off the monkey boy. Prick. Somebody. He's fine, he's fine. No, don't be like that. Silly woman. Laura, stop walking into bloody walls. For goodness sake. And they make you have to jump forward in front of the boulder. I used to do all the sound effects on Tomb Raider 1 as a kid, but of course not anymore. What could possibly go wrong? Especially with a horse like that, said Sad Ken. Yeah, three-legged horse. Used to sound effects in the Death Trap Dungeon as a kid. Oh, the Death Trap Dungeon sound effects, yeah. Death Trap Dungeon sound effects are awesome. But remember the little teleporting sound effects? I used to dread that, hearing that. It's like, oh god, no. That's Pierre gone. I know what you mean. You're so good as well. It would work as well. Yeah, Death Trap Dungeon is still one of my favourite games as well. But it is a pain in the fucking hole to play. Do you remember the secret, John? Yeah, I think it was it meant to do that in order to throw the player off. I mean, I would understand it. Throw the player off balance. It certainly did me when I was doing my playthrough of it. But we both managed to complete it. I mean, I did no more tutorial. I didn't see any more tutorials afterwards. But if I was to play it again, I wouldn't use the tablet for recording. Dragon levels. I know they are a pain, right? But if you've got loads of those shield guards, then you should have no trouble in getting past the level. You know what I mean? Do you remember those like little guards that used to have up that used to take up half damage? Those were lifesavers when you found them. Especially if an enemy dropped them. Sometimes the enemy wouldn't drop the proper items, but most times out of 10 it would. Do you remember on the PC version, right? Because the PlayStation was so had to be compacted, had to be like longer, smaller stages. It wasn't like the big long levels you get on the PlayStation or the PC version. The one thing I don't like in the Death Trap dungeon thing is the what's it called? Is the challenge you've got to do in the circus levels. Quarry level. What was the quarry level again? Yeah, with the T-Rex. Do you remember watching my video, John, and seeing how I had to tackle that fucker? It was a tough one, wasn't it? Oh yes, I remember. I did alright, but do you remember that, do you remember the was it the orcs, encampment? You know, their fortress. The underground fortress. Basically, the sewers, I think it was called. Yeah, I reckon if they would have made a Trial of Champions game, it would have been awesome. You know, to see how it would have looked. The Medusa sisters like to get... Yeah. But those ones weren't too bad. It was those... you remember those freakish looking hobgoblin women with the... with four... with... They had was it the three arm, the two arms on each side? Shit. The witches weren't too bad. The one level that pisses me off, right? It's do you know that level where the monitors, where you only have you have like a limited time before loads of like monitors start appearing, and you only get like a certain amount of resources in there anyway, but you have to be quick. And there's like 10 gongs or something like that before they start appearing. And that one room with like 6 imps, I don't know how I didn't like lose my cool. It was a bastard of a level to say the least. Yeah, so I think that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have had a good time down here watching the stream of Tomb Raider Nomad Run. I know the imps do become tough on that level. It's like, you know, they all start being so stupid. 5 gongs, that's it, yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. If you are watching this back and you haven't already checked out, Nightmare Panda 90 is doing a 24-hour stream, so please, I would like you to check that out. The link on her stream is in this description, so please check that out. And she's doing it for a charity fund, so I'd like you guys to donate if you can, and she will provide the link for you to be able to do that. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Thank you, Synth John. Thank you to the Baddest Show, Streamer Elites. Thank you to Girl Gamer Resi. Thank you very much to Max for joining me, and everybody else who joined me in this stream. Unfortunately, couldn't have Savage to stream with, so we could play Resident Evil 5, but we shall do that another time, so it won't be too bad. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next stream or upload. Thank you.